Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Toys R Us exclusive NECA Nightfighter RoboCop. This is a really cool variant of NECA's RoboCop figure that I absolutely could not pass up, because this figure is an homage to the original 1989 Kenner Nightfighter RoboCop figure. Even the packaging on this guy is an amazing homage to the vintage figure, and I'm going to show you exactly how right away. We're going to start this review off with comparison time. Just take a look at the two packages side by side to see all of the similarities. The upper left-hand corner of the packaging has that red triangle that says, "Nothing can stop RoboCop." The bottom of the package has that neat square design that is exactly the same as the red pattern behind RoboCop on the vintage figure. We've got that same yellow burst that says "glows in the dark." The vintage figure says 100 RoboCaps included, while the new figure actually says "caps not included." The back of the box has the same style as well. You can see the red area that says "Cut, Fold, and Save" on both packages. NECA even made a checklist that is very similar to the checklist on the back of the Kenner box. And the icing on the cake? The NECA logo even looks like the classic Kenner logo. The packaging alone is enough to make me excited about this figure. But let's not stop there. Let's rip this bad boy open and take a look at him. Now, if you already have NECA's amazing RoboCop action figure, you already know what to expect, because this is the exact same figure, except this time around, he's completely cast in this really cool semi-translucent glow-in-the-dark plastic. So there's really no extra paint details or anything like that going on here. He's just solid black in some areas and glow-in-the-dark plastic in the other areas. Now, the articulation on the figure is very nice. The head is on a ball joint, allowing you to turn it left and right and move it all the way around, up and down, forwards, backwards. The arms are on hinge joints, allowing for up and down movement and forward-backward movement. You have swivels at the mid of the forearms there. You have a rocker on the torso, allowing for a good range of motion, as well as a swivel at the waist. Then the legs are also on ball-like hinge type joints, so they kind of roll around and they move forwards and backwards. The knees are on nice tight joints, allowing for the standard forward-backward movement. And the ankles are also on a standard ankle joint, and one of the things I really like about this is the piston that is attached to the back of the ankle actually moves in and out. I think that's a really cool design choice. Now, RoboCop does include two accessories. First of all is a standard handgun, which can be held in his right hand. He does have a trigger finger molded there, so it does fit the gun nicely, and he looks very cool holding it for a number of awesome poses. The figure also features an interchangeable right hand. You can just pop the right hand off of the little ball joint there, and in its place, you can pop on this other hand with a blade popping out of it. Alright, so we know that the figure is made out of glow-in-the-dark plastic. Let's take a look at that glowing feature. The figure has a very bright glow. Charging him up with a black light helps as well, and then when you turn out those lights, he has a very bright green glow. He looks freaking awesome. I'm a sucker for glow-in-the-dark figures, and this guy totally harkens back to those vintage action figures that had this same glow-in-the-dark feature. Alright guys, it's comparison time! Here he is standing next to the Kenner Nightfighter RoboCop. Now you can see the designs weren't exactly the same. He doesn't have the Gatling gun, he doesn't have the metallic blue paints. Mostly it's just an homage as far as the glow-in-the-dark plastic goes. But it is still very cool seeing these two side by side. NECA's RoboCop action figure was already an incredibly cool design and made for an awesome figure for fans of RoboCop. But I really feel like they went the extra mile by making this really neat variant. As I said, I'm already a sucker for glow-in-the-dark features on action figures. But the fact that they went out of their way to make this a complete homage to one of the most popular figures in Kenner's RoboCop line really makes this stand out as something special and a must-have in my collection. Nightfighter RoboCop is available at Toys R Us stores right now, and I would highly recommend picking this guy up and checking him out. Until next time...